This ain't my business, but
it is my business.
So look, man. You know, when Yoshi coming home?
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I be emotional when it become like I got like empathy problems.
Mm-hmm.
So like I be feeling what they be going through sometimes type shit. So I kind of like try to like mentally detach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like he can call me and we talk whatever. You know what I'm saying. But I be trying not to be like whenever he need help with something or whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know it's good and shit. I just don't be trying to like be sad and shit.
Because what they say, like, when you doing time, you not doing time by yourself. Like, the people on the outside doing time with you.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always better if you got a support system. The thing is, shit, I know you could do that time for yourself.
Yeah.
That shit don't matter, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, having a support system is way better, you know what I'm saying? You know we got them.
So, what was the division with the South Side with the top versus the bottom?
I had no idea. I was probably in Baker back in them days, or just a baby. That been happening before I was born. I don't know.
Yeah. The split with the top and the bottom was?
Yeah, been like that.
So
even when like Boosie was at the top.
And since you brought up Boosie, I know y'all say y'all supposed to be cousins. You don't got to speak on this if you don't want to, but I gotta ask. What supposed to have been happening that split y'all family apart from each other?
Family?
Yeah.
I know
Because Boosie was like something supposed to have been happening in the family that you don't know about or something.
Oh, you know, that ain't family. He talking about like with the label stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't around with TBG then. That's when like he first came home. Before that, I don't know.
Yeah.
So we talked though. We sat down and talked. But I ain't gonna lie. I kind of forgot what we talked about. And I don't want to lie or nothing, you hear me? But we talked though, you know what I'm saying? We see we speaking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't really got nothing to do with me because, you know, that was before my time with TBG and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So I know it's a big age difference with you and Ivy, but
What, Big Ivy or Little Ivy?
Big Ivy.
Yeah.
You had a relationship with him though?
Nah, I never met him.
Never met him.
I was a baby and shit.
So when it come to Ivy setting TBG in the position that he did before he left, is TBG still able to eat out some of those plays like that he set forth, or is like TBG really just like a different entity since he's passed away?
I'd be lying if I even gave you an answer. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I don't know, you feel me? All I know is he started it, you feel me? And shit with me, like, you know, they didn't do what they didn't did through the years, but what me and G had going on, we brought what we got going on to it, united, you know what I'm saying? And now we got where we at right now, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
All right, so now I'm finna ask you questions that people want to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody told me to ask you, what happened between you and Neek?
Neek?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
this ain't my business, but
it is my business.
I am bold. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Okay.
minute drop the track, now bring
Let's go.
that bitch back.
That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it, nigga. This the #1 podcast, so fuck how you feel. Ain't no faking over here, nigga. We gon' keep it real. They gon' ask all the questions that the people wanna know. They gon' smoke and they gon' drink, and that's just how that shit go. They keep it cheap, they keep it street, Shreveport, Louisiana's where they beat, Rushan and Nesto, they the best, ho. You think I'm lying? Shit, just say it with your chest, bro. Got the hottest guest, like a pressure cooker. If you don't think the same, you must be on that booger sugar. So get your popcorn ready, cause it's about to be a show. Tune in right now, it's about to go down for sure. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it, nigga. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. Yeah. That ain't my business, but let's talk about it. And I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I thought about it.
Stand up in your
For real.
Get it up. Stand up in that boy. Go in this shit. Go on the boy shit.
I like this show though. We gonna come back. This bitch raw and give them shit.
Yeah.
On everything.
This ain't my business, but
It is my business.